how excited are you to be back at TomorrowWorld?
Well, this is one of the most amazing things. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, there's so many people come here to watch you from all over the world. You can see them coming with the flags. They actually want to represent their country, so they're actually proud to be here and to show their flags and to have fun with you, to enjoy your music. So this is incredible.
So, if I'm correct, you're classically trained, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
A pianist, right?
Yes, I'm a pianist.
Wow, that's. I mean, I just think artistically that's very amazing. So, how has your classical training impacted your art?
You know, I see these like DJs are mostly the new generation musicians in some way, even though I got classically trained when I was younger. But it helped me a lot. I mean, when I'm in the studio, any melody I have in my mind, I can straight away play it on the piano. So for other people, it takes like hours, so they have to find all the notes. So for them, the producing process is way longer. For me, it's very short. I mean, I know exactly what I want to do. I have the exact melody. I just go play it, then put all the instruments all together. So production-wise, it helped me a lot. Also, in the DJ sets, maybe the theory, because I know the keys and everything, so I know how to match tracks in the keys way better. So sometimes I make transitions in my mixes, and people don't even notice that those are like two different tracks. So they sound like a complete mix, just because I know some theory and I have the ears to hear the harmonies and everything, so that helps a lot.
That's really huge, and I think artistically, all those layers also just make your music very profound.
And also, like in classic music, they use a lot of instruments. I mean, nowadays music tends to be more easy for the people, for them to understand, but I like to complicate it with different harmonies, to put in like classical harmonies, lots of piano strings, make like really orchestral breakdowns, and then go into like a climax which like makes everyone dance and jump. So it's kind of a very unique combination of classic music with electronic music.
Yeah, and I have heard your music, your sounds, and I know you're definitely right, because it's happened to me. It's like you're like this, then you're a little bit like that, and then bam, you hit us hard. So I want to ask you something else. My good friends at Rant.com, and I think you've spoken with Rant.com in the past. They have a question they want to ask, and so I'm asking on their behalf.
Of course.
They would like to know. Rant would like to know, what does trance mean to you?
Well, trance is something very unique. I don't want to talk about trance like a genre. Trance is mostly about the feelings that you get while playing that type of music. In trance, I see a lot of emotions, a lot of euphoria, a lot of hands up, like people really enjoying the moment, and specifically maybe making them cry at that moment, because I've seen people like literally crying of those melodies. But also on the other side, making them really excited and making them dance and jump and have fun. So all these like two sides combined together into something very powerful. That's what trance is for me.
Can you describe or tell me what goes through your mind the minutes right before you take the stage, at whether it's TomorrowWorld or any other major venue? What is going through your mind minutes before you're gonna hop on stage?
It's a very unique thinking, probably, because the moment you step on the stage, all the fear disappears, because I'm a human, and like maybe it's not a fear, but I have all these emotions before, like I'm very nervous before going to the stage, even now after so many years of touring. But all of these emotions disappear, and you have to do your job, and then you start reading people, and you have to think ahead, like 2-3 tracks ahead, like you start programming and planning your set while you're there. So it's a very interesting journey, and sometimes you're playing with yourself in your mind, like you think you're gonna play this track, but then at specific moment, like you change completely your mind because you think something is gonna go better at this moment. So it's very interesting to observe yourself like progressing in your set.
Yeah, and of course, you know exactly what you're doing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, it has been an absolute pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I wish you the best this evening and just have a great weekend.